The Couch Live with A. Danae and April Clark Art.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yes.
It's your girl A. Danae.
It's your girl April Clark Art.
Oh, April back,
yes. I'm happy to be back.
Shout out to the two guests that held it down in your absence.
That was dope.
They crazy as hell. Today we have a great show planned.
Yes, we do.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be colorful.
And we're gonna catch back up. Ooh, colorful.
Yes.
We're gonna catch back up. April's gonna tell us about some of her escapades. We're gonna tell you guys what's coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, without further ado, sit back, relax,
And enjoy.
put your booty on that couch, and keep on watching.
Yes. Oh no.
So anyways, if you hear, you know who is back.
It's me, April.
It's April. April Clark Art is back with us from the Motherland. Tell us about your experience while she was out there shipping us, really having a hot girl summer.
It was the best experience I've ever had on a vacation. Like, made my heart sing. Basically, it was an amazing experience that I feel like all black people need to experience. I think any type of person, but it's specifically black people, because we all came from there. It was just electromagnetic. That's what I can describe it to.
Yes, the maestro said you had your foot on their neck. She got some bomb ass pictures, y'all.
Yeah,
so if you don't follow her on social media, go ahead and do that so you can get in tune with these images.
Yes.
Everything just looks so like picturesque, like majestic.
It was just breathtaking. Especially the pyramids, but not only that, just being there. Like, people are up 24/7. You think people up over here 24/7? They could be outside 24/7.
So what was y'all, okay, cause you was out. Like, I feel like when we was going to sleep, it was daytime.
It was 7 hours difference. We were 7 hours ahead of you guys. And when it was 1 in the afternoon, it'd be like 6. Or 7, yeah, 6. It was strange.
How long did it take you to adjust to that?
Ooh. I can't even remember. It just felt like my body just went like that. Like over the plane, going to sleep on the plane, and just being there, like you got good rest. So it wasn't like you could sleep all day. That's what they do over there. So they
sleep all day.
Yeah. So we was in Alexandria, which is like the part that was infiltrated by Greece early, and it has all the like Roman and Greek aesthetics still.
Right.
So people go to the freaking ocean, the Mediterranean, at 4 o'clock in the morning. They start kicking it at 4 o'clock in the morning because it's too hot in the day.
Oh, that's real. Okay.
So yeah, they be up. So from like
shit, it's like you trying to beat the sun.
Yeah, 4 to 10 they out there, then they go back home and sleep, and then they come back out at night.
Wow. So like, is it modernized? Like,
it's not modernized at all. No, it is to a certain degree, but it's like maybe 2014-esque.
That ain't that far away.
But or 2010.
I'm done.
In some areas and in some things, yeah. Like the cars, especially the cars.
Why?
The cars, you would see 3 cars that you see in America in
so it was like
2 hours span.
03 Nissans or something.
Yeah, or it's like cars that we've never seen before, the brands of cars. Like I have pictures of different brands, and like if one part of the car get busted, they gotta buy another piece of the car. So it's like sometimes the cars look all put together.
Like Jeeps. Well, if you haven't been to the Motherland, you need to check that off your bucket list or even put it on. So April shitting on all of us because I ain't been either, but it's okay, girl.
We'll go back. I told them we'll come back with all my friends.
I'm done talking about when you come back like it's just down the street.
Okay, look.
How long was the plane ride? You know I'm scared of
12
planes.
hours.
Oh,
but you can break it up. We did a layover, 5 hours. We went to Paris. Saw the Eiffel Tower.
I don't know, like, I'm already scared on 2-hour flights. It's like anxiety.
But you're with a lot of people, you don't really feel it.
But shit, if something go wrong with the plane, we all fuck. Like, that's the first thing I think about. I can't help it. Like, I be like, oh my god.
I can't. That energy, I can't.
It like scares me. Like going, and then you know how this shit was going on in London. I mean, I've been on planes, clearly. That don't mean I don't be like, when I get on them, I get instant anxiety. That's why I just go to sleep.
Like, I was over the water for a long time.
And I can't swim. Every time I go over water, all I think about is, oh shit. The damn, what's it called? The floaty shit? That shit don't work for me. I've been in drown trying to hang on to that bitch for dear life. Like, yo, whoo, anxiety. I gotta take a class or something before then, so I can at least know how to float, cause I can't get calm enough to float. Like, you know when we flipped off the banana boat, yo. That like, oh my god, I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it. Okay, y'all. So before we trigger my anxiety, I was rolling. We are gonna kick it into 2 of my personal favorite songs, and it is Chris Scholar, Gotti, and GMJR with Boys, and then we're gonna come back and we got a good ass show planned for y'all. We got a lot to talk about, and we just gonna get into it. So without further ado, we're gonna give you this independent music, and then we're gonna come right back and we gonna shoot the shit. It's your girl Adene.
And it's your girl April Clark Hart.
And we'll be right back after these messages, head ass.
Scholar, don't do it. Don't do it.
I switched them since they heard it. Since they heard me get into the other one. Okay. Don't wanna be down. Hey y'all. Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, welcome back to another episode of The Couch Live. I am your girl Adene.
And it's your girl April Clark Hart.
And we in this biz night. So that was my favorite song on HLX radio right now. Like, literally, I be listening to that all the time when I am like getting ready or I'm in my car. This is a story of a player. You wanna be down. A bit of harmony there, I see it. Anyways, so y'all, sorry for my phone drop. Have you seen, what's that bitch name? Azalea Banks talking shit about Lizzo? Yeah.
I'm over her. She is so irrelevant.
Who, Azalea?
To the music industry, yes. She may be for the trolls, but she is not for the music industry. So her type of trolls would love to hear what she has to say. But she's just really rude. Really rude.
So I'm gonna read what she said about Lizzo. And you know the performance, what award show was that? With VMAs. Lizzo and Missy.
It was the VMAs.
Yeah, so after the award show, she basically said that Lizzo is making a fool of herself. And she was like, I honestly just hope this means she took the proverbial Mammy L for Cupcake, which is supposedly who she stole this shtick from. I would love to see Cupcake flourish without the simultaneous lust and disgust that Lizzo incites. Girl, what? In the public. Then she was like, Queen Latifah and Missy were basically able to represent for larger women without being disgusting or being a minstrel. And everybody, I'm assuming most of y'all that's listening is probably niggas, you know what a minstrel show is. And she was like, Lizzo is really millennial mammy. I'm ready for this joke to be over. Sick. So I'm really just sick of Azalea commenting on stuff. Like, popping out the woodwork when nobody asked you and just talking shit. She was like, she's making a fool of herself for white America. Because as you know, Lizzo, she does it for the larger women. And she has her leotards and all her shit, and she be out there twerking. She was twerking on Baby at, what was it, Louisiana Fest? Yeah. And she's basically like, oh, it's a joke. She making a fool of herself. And then she went to continue to start talking about Cardi and was like,
She's not relevant.
she was like, oh, basically like saying we got a literate Cardi and then Fat Lizzo.
Wow.
They really are choosing the worst of the black women's crop to advertise America with.
Oh my God.
The music execs have to realize that this data game is getting bigger than the USA. It's not about trying the black American image and people down so obviously and so aggressively after Black Lives Matter.
I can't take her like, really? You're a pawn. Like, she's a pawn. She just sold her mind to another level.
Wow, like
you really rude. Like, that's like.
Then she was talking about Lil Nas X. She was like, even Lil Nas X trash ass Buck Break Mountain anthem. So she was basically just, yeah, I don't know. Listen, I mean, what's her damn name? Azalea Banks be angry as hell, and she needs to have a seat. So I don't know, but whatever. We're not gonna give her any more of our damn time. Bye, bitch. So
I know. That was upsetting me.
It was upsetting you. Why you have to say it like that? That was upsetting me.
I mean,
so April.
Yeah.
Would you ever be a sugar baby?
I contemplated about it a lot. I contemplate about it a lot. I would.
Why?
It depends. Cause I'm sugar. I mean,
get the fuck.
Why not?
Did you just say cause you sugar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm sugar on the eyes. I know. So I would, but I wouldn't do nothing. Like, I would have very, very strong boundaries. It depends on if you fine. Like, I like older men.
I am dead. If you fine.
If you fine, like, if you.
So he got like a salt and pepper beard.
Yeah.
And he was like hella tall and he was kind of muscular.
Yeah, those are sugar daddies I like.
Those are sugar. Them like the sugar daddies that be out here.
It's some out here, honey.
Barely. Shit, you finna get you a Chris Kringle looking. You finna get you a Chris. Bitches is throwing it at him for free. Them bitches is throwing it at them for free, so they don't gotta pay for it.
Look, let me tell you something. It's some older ones than that.
So it was this story on Snapchat that basically said that this mother of two makes $70,000 a year from dating older men that treat her like a queen. And she was basically like, she dates men age 35 to 72. Would you date a 72-year-old?
Well, you remember when we was at Chad?
I mean, we wasn't dating him.
It wasn't, but shoot, might as well. Not might as well, but
whoa,
he looked good for his age. If he was tall,
but he looked okay for his age. He still looked like somebody's granddaddy. He like our damn granddaddy.
Some people don't, cause some people ain't granddaddies.
She was like, dating men as old as 72 has been interesting, but can sometimes be cringy. You think?
Yeah.
Shrimply ass. Ugh. This is too much.
You never know. 72. It's some bad 72-year-olds out here.
I cannot. She was like, I've learned along the way the whole fake it till you make it won't work. You either like them or you don't.
For real.
She get trips worth $20,000 a week, G. Yo, all I'm thinking is like, damn, you drop $20,000 on me so I can pay all my student loans off. What I gotta do? Hold your hand in public.
Yeah. That's all of them too.
So wait, Lenore had she was reading that post when you came in earlier that was basically like all these women out here claiming they independent but be wanting sugar daddies. And it's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna be independent, but I would be okay with somebody who said, let me pay your bills. Yeah. But I don't want to smash them. You can keep that. If I can have like a cute little bestie that I can be like, hey grandpa, let's go to the movies.
Some people want to do that.
You want to kiss on the forehead.
I want. It ain't nothing sexual like that. No. Somebody said they'll just pay it off just for you to speak to them. Like, who said that? I was on Twitter. I said, yo, I like glasses, accessories. I just need a shopping spree. And I'm like, I shopping spree. Pay my car off. I know at the time it was like that, but I'm like, I got this shit. I'm a badass bitch. And I'm going level 1. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not looking for no 20 the first time pop shit. That's popping to get 20,000. So I ain't popping for nothing. But he gets in my inbox. Or likes to comment
the man that's
on Twitter.
Oh, okay. What happened?
I'm like, I'm scared. I don't know.
I'm scared.
And then I looked on his page. He was showing pictures of accounts.
Is this yo? I think some man like that followed me on Twitter, and he was like, "I'm willing to pay blah blah blah. I can verify." And then he like sent me a message, and I'm like, "I'm not responding to this." I blocked his ass. That shit weird. Stop coming after the black women. They coming after the thick ass black women because they fetishizing. Yeah. Shoot. I need that payment on my student loans to clear. Then we can talk on the phone.
Right.
But whatever. I digress. Get it how you live, shawty. Oh, so before we kick it into some more music, did you know Bathing Ape was coming out with a collab? Bathing Ape is back.
They're coming back. Yes.
But they're making a collab with Sesame Street.
That is amazing.
It is so adorable.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
So if you have kids, it's
nostalgia, yo.
It's a Sesame Street capsule collection, and it's so dope. And it releases actually, what's today? The 12th. It releases on the 14th.
Look at that.
And it is the most adorable shit that you've ever seen.
Now I want a baby.
Get out. I am done. How did it make you want a baby?
Because it's like us, we're having kids. This is a generation where we're producing this dope stuff from the dope stuff that we were raised on. Like, I feel like this is the greatest time to be alive.
What Drake say? What a time it is. Drake always be known.
Like, seriously,
y'all be
because
coming for Drake, but he be known.
No, we were blessed to have some of the stuff that we grew up on. Nowadays,
so what? Nowadays what?
It's different. It's like hyper everything, hyper sexualized, hyper speed.
Did you know what a visco girl was? A visco girl?
No.
So you know I watch YouTube like every 2 minutes.
I've seen that though.
So the lady like did a video that was like dressed like a visco girl for a day. Okay. And I'm like, what the fuck is a visco girl? So apparently how they explained it is basically a privileged ass white girl that makes it look like she don't have to put in much effort. So they have like it looked like some old shit, like big ass scrunchies. They wear like, not cool, you know, they ain't got no butts. So little bitty shorts and like oversized t-shirts. They walk around with like the water, what's the water thing? The ceramic water shits. They be rocking these book bags and coats that's like expensive as fuck, but you wouldn't know. And it's like they trying to be cute with no effort. And then they wear like Birkenstocks and shit. Yo, I had these sandals and somebody was like, oh, you got the Birks on. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. I'm like, nigga, these from Ross.
What?
But yeah, and it's like an aesthetic. And if you go to Visco Girl on hashtag, it'll be a bunch of little white girls with, yo, I was like, whoa, hold up. So before we go into some more music, you know I gotta tell them.
What?
My motherfucking cheese. So y'all, let me tell you something. Oh Great Value has been getting over. Fuck that. Not even just, I'm sorry for all the cursing, but I am that enthusiastic about this. What else is another knockoff brand of cheese?
Oh my goodness.
So whatever, Great Value, that shit at the grocery stores that don't melt, all of that shit, they've been getting over on us, baby. So I went to Mariano's. Stop laughing at me, I'm serious. I went to Mariano's, y'all, the other day, and I had made me some tacos yesterday, because, you know, easy. I got a little day off, I'm gonna make some tacos. Good. So, I'm making my tacos, go to put them all together. You know, every time you take the bag out of the refrigerator and you get some cheese, some shredded cheese, you gotta eat a little bit, because it's cold. So, I take the cheese out, eat a little bit, motherfuck. It was like a light bulb went off, yes, in my head. And that cheese tastes to terms with the fact that cheese is cow puss. And I hope that if you're eating cheese, you have come to terms with that too. I'm okay. I can't give up my cheese just yet. I don't want no damn almond cheese like Lance was talking about on the last episode. So I know that I'm eating cow puss, but I don't want to eat artificial cow puss because that's what Great Value is. For real. Okay, so I'm done with my red on cheese. Go out and get you some Kraft. Buy that $12 cheese because that shit probably tastes like heaven. And we gonna kick it into some more music because I can't, like, for real, y'all don't know how passionate I am about my cheese.
She really is though, yo.
We're gonna kick it into some more new music and we'll be right back
God.
after these messages. What happened to that boy? Heard of Nicki Minaj's retirement. So apparently, why you laugh?
Because I thought about Queen Latifah
What'd she say?
and her response to her retirement.
What'd she say?
She was like, she done live, she won't be out for long, she'll be back. Basically, like, people was trying to hear Queen shade her, or really was interested in what she was saying. So Queen was like, you know, she's lived, she's been in the hottest game for a long time. It's time for her. She want to live her life, let her live her life. I said, but she won't.
But she would definitely be back.
She'll be back. That's what she said. It was the classiest thing ever.
I mean, shit, cause these people and these outlets, outlet and social media and stuff, they be waiting on you to say something negative. Like, come on now, she's a seasoned vet in this game or whatever. Oops. So apparently, Nicki Minaj tweeted randomly and was like, I've decided to retire and have my family. I know you guys are happy now. She didn't even have to put that in there. I know you guys are happy now. To my fans, keep repping me. Do it to the death of me. X in the box because ain't nobody checking me. Love you for life. So she posted that and everybody was basically like, the fuck? Where'd that come from? And
she always gotta
come out of, be dramatic. I mean, she's a theater bitch. Like, what you expect?
I don't know. I just like calm down. I didn't even think about you. I'm just saying. I'm not. At least not like that. Like.
I mean, yeah, you're not, but her fans are. So.
No.
I'm done. You know she got fans. Yeah.
I mean, she's pretty and all. I wish she would just be a model. I wish some of these artists would
I wish she would get her ass
with-
removed.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So, speaking
boobs.
they are humongous. Speaking of Nicki and her ass, the Hot Girl Summer video that it came out like a week or two ago, but we are just getting around to it.
Nostalgia, yo! I am so excited.
So,
sorry.
April has just found something on her phone, and she's clearly having a conniption.
Candyman sequel by Jordan Peele. Gee, it's gonna be cold.
We shall see.
I remember
Is that a
watching
real
that.
article?
Yeah.
This Facebook articles don't be real sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the date on it?
Let's see.
All right.
September.
Okay, cool. You know, some articles you gotta be on.
No, we gotta come out with this.
Some of the Facebook article joints when people be posting.
But this is something believable.
I mean, I wouldn't have recognized that website. That's why I asked.
Look.
But apparently Jordan Peele is coming out. You heard it here first, bitches.
Sounds like legit.
He is coming out with a Candyman sequel. Yeah, so that's interesting to see.
Okay.
As she just killed my perfect segue. So Nicki Minaj and her cement booty were rocking it out in what are you
To her booty.
I'm done. They were in the Hot Girl Summer video with Ty Dolla $ign. Hit me all confused. I'm not gonna play. So the video came out and it was a cute little video. I liked it. They had J. Cole from
Yeah, it
IG.
was nice. It was nice.
And she redid her little skit where she was like, oh, I need Megan knees. Shit, I need Megan knees. So y'all, this is we're gonna keep this between us, okay? So I was in my mirror, right? I'm in my mirror listening because, of course, in the mornings and whatnot, I turn music on because it makes my day go better.
Okay.
So when I get up in the morning, I turn Google on and we listen to like Megan the Stallion, or we listen to Danny Lay, or we listen to like neo soul, R&B, whatever my mood is when I wake up. So I'm listening to that Megan. I got my robe on, fresh out the shower, and I'm like, maybe let me roll that robe on. So I'm like, let me get in the mirror.
Go down.
Let me get in the mirror and try to do the knees, bitch. My knees. Like I could do it.
Right.
It was not comfortable. I was like, I gotta get my life together. You gotta ice these knees, these old lady knees.
No, the booty muscles help.
Oh, my butt been doing good because of all these steps every day.
Girl. And you gotta get the hamstrings back. Yeah, that's the hamstring strength. Ham.
I am dead. So, what did you think of the Hot Girl Summer video?
I liked it. It was not. It exceeded my expectations. I felt like the song
has grown on me because it's catchy.
Yeah.
I'm still mad at her for releasing it.
like the aesthetics is on point. as far as the video. It's like, okay.
And Megan's a baddie.
Level.
And she had like all of the upcoming artists. Rico Nasty, Danny Lay was in there. Ari Lennox was in there. Jay Nicole, the socialite. Yeah. Who else? It was some more people in the video that I just don't know their name. Yeah. But I like that she messes with a lot of upcoming new artists. That shit is hot. And I respect her for it. Folks be trying to come at Megan. However, she do need to get her a new stylist. Yeah. Me and Lenore and Courtney and them was talking about this earlier. I think yesterday. That like, what did she had on some Air Force Ones, the VMAs or something? Black Air Force Ones. Girl. Baby. Not even. Baby girl. Like, baby girl.
No. SDs and everything.
So yeah, but her makeup and then her makeup be on point. Like she tweeted and she was like, "Beat by me." Like she be doing good, and Jonathan can keep doing her hair. But these other niggas, I love her and Jonathan. Yeah. But these other niggas that's picking out her clothes, fired the door.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. It's trifling, and I feel like it's a little low key hater, or like they just don't know fashion. Like they still hood.
Yeah, I feel like she is more loyal than she is like business savvy, because she also could have came harder with the beats, but she's staying true to like her team or whatever. I mean, and I can respect that. Like put them on, but you know, we gotta level up because you at this moment you didn't.
She's Fabulous
and drove the boat. But I think that Nicki is okay with that.
Yeah, that's why I appreciate that.
So finally, Nicki feels, I feel like in her head, she feels like somebody can come and take her throne. Like, let me throne you. Yeah. And then her doing the song right before her quote unquote retirement is just that. Yeah. So we're going to play one song and then I'm coming right back because the camera dying. And y'all got to see all this goodness on YouTube. So we're going to give you some Bree Love, Champion. Yeah. Raggedy camera. Okay, y'all. So we are back. We had a little brief interlude there. That was Bree Love, Champion. Shut up, dude. So I saw this thing on Instagram, and it basically said, it said, study why women prefer bisexual men. And it was a picture of Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. And it was like women dating or marrying a bisexual man used to be taboo, but thanks to hard work of activists and allies, their time has come. And then the dude who posted it, I guess he posted a lot of controversial stuff or whatever. He's like, these are the same women talking about men ain't shit. No, you Christian women are being stirred up shit creek. No pun intended. You nigglets are finished. That was his caption on the study. So would you ever date a bisexual man? Come close.
It depends on if I've known them, history and all that type of stuff, but like new coming off the block.
What you mean history? What type of history? Like
shit, like if I knew him before that, or if I knew him before that.
So if you knew him, he became gay, and then he said he wanted to like, you'd be okay with it. But if you met a man and he told you he was bi, you wouldn't be going. Why?
Because I don't know what level of bi. Because I feel like bi is a whole plus.
Are there levels to bi? I think if you bi, you bi.
But people's experiences, like men, he's gonna be with a man, and men do different things.
So you saying, okay, so if he kissed a man, I mean, you okay with that? But if he
the type of stuff
taking dick in the butt, like if he was doing that, you wouldn't be okay with it.
I mean, when you're bi, you have a whole nother level of sexuality. Everybody who's bi does not have the same hierarchy of sexuality as someone who's not bi. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just asking to
do more things. And if you not, like, if I'm not into that, I ain't into that. Because I'm going to feel a certain way, like expectations going to be high or something. I'm just not.
What you mean expectations?
The stuff I done seen and heard and know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just, no. No, it's too much drama. I don't want to have a man drama involved.
With
I don't want to deal with that. Cause they are worse than us.
gay men?
Yeah. Like, I don't want to have to fight nobody.
I'm dead.
Or feel no type of way. Just from experience of knowing people who date men. Like, not every bisexual man is like that, or flamboyant, or, you know, whatever the dang on identities are now. But you know what I mean. I'm just keeping it old school 100 with y'all. I don't. It's too much.
Okay. I mean,
It's too much damn near being straight, so I don't want to deal with
shit, a relationship is too much.
I mean, a relationship can be grand and great if you have a mutual understanding. It's all about communication. So that's why I feel with someone who's bi, if I know you and I know your character, I know your heart, you know what I'm saying? But just coming off the block, I'm not sure. Especially, I can discern people really quickly, so I'll be able to tell, you know, and it's not judging, it's just knowing their heart. Like, what is easy, it comes across me easy, and it doesn't make me feel no type of way. I don't get offended if I can discern. I just know that that person ain't for me.
Right.
You know, I done been through too much, seen so much, to the point where I'm not gonna argue or be with no drama, fulfill nothing. So I'm just over the talking stage, like you said to me the other day. Like,
I got one more talking stage left in me before I just say fuck all of this shit.
because it's a lot of people out here who hold secrets. It's a lot of secretive people in the dating scene, like, or they have such these grandiose expectations that nobody knows how to be amongst and be friends, and, you know, or express that. Like, some people just want to be friends and get to know you. They want to do the slow process. Some people want to go all in, you know?
Right.
And I feel like we cross and we miss so many different people because either they're not on that level with you, or they just have a different life experience. So I'm in that stage. I feel like ever since I came back from Egypt, my whole perspectives have changed.
Would you have dated one before Egypt?
No, I still wouldn't have.
Yeah, so it's a no for me, dog. Like, I mean, yeah, nah. I just couldn't get with it.
That's what I'm saying.
I just couldn't get with it. Like,
No.
if that's what you want to do, or if that's whatever floats your boat, it's just not for me. So,
Yeah.
did Dwayne Wade say he was bi?
It's already enough competition. Now I gotta have competition
With
you
everybody. You looking at everybody. Or maybe you're not, like, I don't know.
But it's like,
It's too hard.
it's hard. It's complex. Like, I can't even understand myself half the time. And I gotta understand.
I am good. Okay, so in other news, Rihanna tweeted today, April been on this thing with Rihanna where she only uses Rihanna memes or Rihanna gifs. Yeah.
I love Rihanna.
So
That's
Rihanna just,
my mommy.
I am dead. She just had her Fenty fashion show for New York Fashion Week, and she also just said, "Ain't no music, bitch." Like, she was supposed to drop a CD by the end of the year, or that was the speculation, and she basically said, sorry, not dropping no CD. And she was like, no album.
She is gonna have an album come out.
Yeah, eventually. She was like, I mean, she said before she was working on it.
The names and the song titles. Have you seen that been released?
No, but it's probably not finished.
It's some of Meg the Stallion on there. It's cool. It's coming.
So I'm excited for it to come. I can't wait, because Rihanna, like, come on. She that nigga. She just a boss. Rihanna is an all-around boss. So, yo, I got added to this group me last week, and it's just so refreshing because it's just black women, and it's like called Goal Getters or something, and it's just black women discussing like life as a black woman. Like, a couple of them work in IT, so it's like talking about our experiences in doing that, and some girls trying to get a job, and it's like, and they just gassing each other up, and it's like those gas queen, like that shit is so refreshing. People love to refer to black women as like angry or whatever, but they're not. Like, we go hard for each other when, like, you're not a bitch.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I said. Mutual understanding, copacetic, cool.
And I think it's dope that some of the YouTubers that I watch, like the Jayla girl, and I think it's another one, they are like Fenty beauty ambassadors, and they like do the Savage X.
New York.
I want to order some stuff from her line. Have you ordered anything?
No, I was going to order some. I may order some this weekend.
Me too. We get paid tomorrow.
Just to spoil ourselves.
Right? Because that's what, like, just something a little cute little set or something. Let it be sexy. Give me a little robe. Yeah. Anyways.
Silk robe, baby.
I am dead.
Ain't nothing like that.
So Nipsey's collection came out as well. I was gonna buy some shoes, but literally I went and like while I was at work and it was all sold out.
Of course. What do you think?
I mean, I knew it was gonna be sold out, but Jesus.
I mean, come on. The man just.
Oh, don't say it. Cause I'm already like it tears me up to like listen to his music, but on that note. Like I need to recoup.
No, people, that's the healing process.
Yeah, like for a while. Oh, you know they arrested the dude with the Mac Miller drug dealer. They arrested him.
Yeah.
And apparently, did you read the stuff, the paperwork on IG? And they was like they knew that they was basically giving him fucked up drugs.
Yeah.
They killed him, so he should go to jail. Cause at first I was like, why he arresting him? He knew he was a drug addict, but nah. They just some shady ass niggas.
Like, and greedy. Greed.
Very greedy. When majority of the money was coming from the prostitute or whatever that he ordered.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at that.
I am done.
I'm sorry.
April got ADD, y'all.
I don't have it.
She all over the place.
But this is the couch. What do you expect?
Listen, we just sitting on it.
We ain't just sitting on it.
Sitting on the couch talking our shit.
Yes.
I am just sitting on it.
So when you sit on the couch, you just not. You got stuff in your hand, right? You're watching TV, you're eating.
I'm done.
You're drinking. You haven't.
I'm out of drink actually, so we need to re-up on that. So we gonna kick it into one song, and then we're gonna come back and talk to you guys.
It's all about aesthetics.
I am dead.
I'm giving you all of it.
Giving him something that he can feel. All right, y'all. This is J Static with "By the Way," and then we gonna be right back.
See y'all. Look, this is. I be seeing funny stuff, and I literally laugh out loud. Like you be looking at your phone too.
Yo.
That you want to live. It's like the choice is truly
I'm
yours.
literally sitting on the couch as much as I can.
All right, y'all. So I realized that I fucked up. Didn't give y'all a trivia question. So we don't got too much longer. We don't have too much longer at all. Maybe like 5-10 minutes. But I'm gonna give y'all this question. Hopefully you know the answer because it's easy as hell. So, which record label featured artists such as Dr. Dre, Snoop Doggy Dogg, and Tupac? Was it Junior Mafia? Was it the Dungeon Family? Was it Rockefeller Records? Or was it Death Row Records? So, think about it. Tweet us at HLX Mag. And I also posted a question on Twitter. If you're not following us on Twitter, you lose that, shawty.
For real. Twitter, I love Twitter.
Twitter is hilarious. Follow us on our personal joints too. I'm Aiden A, and that's April Clark Art.
Yeah.
But yeah. So think of the answer and then tweet us. So you sent me this, and I be purposely not looking at anything on fucking Snapchat that talks about Kylie because I'm so sick. Like it's like they pay. Yeah, they pay. Or they pay them to basically be the only fucking thing on Snapchat, and it's so irritating.
Yeah, they became the face of social media.
And I hate how they do the subscription shit now. I would much rather like anybody. So like if your people like got a lot of followers, they instantly become like subscriptions. And I don't want them to show like that. I don't want to have to go to this page, drop them niggas back in my little circle feed. It's irritating. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, not Kim. So Kim thinks she got lupus.
Yeah, and arthritis.
Yeah, well she do got arthritis supposedly. But I don't watch the show. That was on Snapchat as well. And I was like, oh, what is this?
She carrying a lot.
I don't know. I have mixed emotions about them. I'm not gonna air my opinion.
But I'll let y'all know. Sicknesses manifest because of spiritual things and how people are. 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. It's hereditary too, but sicknesses and stuff is spiritual. It's how you maneuver through life. So sometimes that stuff manifests. I'm just giving y'all some education, cause I noticed a clarity with, girl, look at that. I noticed a clarity with anxiety and skin disorders. Like when I was young, like I grew out of eczema. I don't have eczema anymore. Why do we grow out of it? Some people still have it as an adult, but sometimes people believe like when you're young, your immune system isn't as strong. However, it's certain external stuff that makes you react. So like allergies and stuff, that's external. But sometimes allergies and anxiety comes from internal stuff, emotional stuff.
Right.
So there's just a one up. So with Kim, who knows? She's very secretive, but as you can see on her show, she's a very emotional person.
Yeah, well, I wonder what her birthday is. I've never cared to look. I'm sure it'll pop up on my shit just because I said that tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
But apparently Kylie and Travis Scott are posing for Playboy. I'm so irritated. I'm still so irritated by their relationship. I don't know why.
He looked like a dog. Ever since I seen him as a toy, when I saw that picture like that plastic or Barbie, like I see him like that. I don't see him as a real person.
That's how he looked.
Yeah.
Like that album cover for, I think it was his first CD. Like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't like their relationship. It bothers me. It ain't even that it bothers me because like
you have to see the document. Do you saw the documentary?
I had nope, and I refused to watch that shit.
You'll make a connection why I see why now.
Why?
I got a glimpse of who he is as a person and like how strong his need for expression in that hierarchy. Like I feel like they're meant for each other. Like just to see how he moves on stage, to see how he vibes.
What the heck is her? She don't do shit.
She don't do shit, but she do shit. It's shallow, but it's up high. You know what I'm saying? All she did was try to look good. That's all she's doing, and making other people feel like they look good with makeup. So it's shallow. Travis got talent, but I feel like I don't know, mentally on the spiritual plane, and I know from experience, she don't do nothing but. Her mom made their looks, that family, lucrative off of looks, off of shallow. Okay, beauty, aesthetic, we're all beautiful. I
mean, I understand that part.
But I feel like she don't do shit, and she's been fake, and the way that she looks is still not authentic, but people still crave over it. So I feel like it's often either connected to the hierarchy of how America was fashioned on entertainment.
What's it got to do with him?
What do you got to do with him?
With him and her?
Because he's a face in a class. You wouldn't see Travis Day no.
No, but
right.
Still, it's classy black females.
But Travis himself, you have to see who he is.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna pass. Cause I was like, I'm not watching this shit. I seen it pop up on my Netflix, and I was like, ignore, not interested.
You can definitely see the correlation with Kalani and freaking YG. It's certain levels to certain things.
I don't know. They both just had babies. Well, what y'all been on?
So. Like mindsets. Like it's not hard to explain. It's not.
I'm not a Kylie fan, so it don't really. Like I'm not gonna attempt to see anything about her. That's why I don't really pay attention.
But it's clear. I ain't gotta look at you for 10 seconds to know who you are.
So apparently,
the artist in the house.
This man. I'm good.
I'm just saying.
Y'all saw? Okay, did you watch this? This man was like on a calm, high-speed chase, listening to Nipsey, and then got out with a knife in his hand, and he basically got shot.
That could be like a suicide attempt.
Yeah, no, I think it was. And he live streamed it, so it had to be.
Yeah.
He was 30. He was from Minneapolis, and he posted an apology on Facebook, and then he live streamed the pursuit.
Yeah, suicide attempt in the most masculine way I've seen ever. Like. I'm going out and fight. You know, like I don't laugh about mental health, but I have struggled with mental health, and I see how rage is a manifestation of mental health too, like being fed up. So like, who knows where his mind is? Who knows what he's been through? But I'm glad. Is he still alive?
No, he died. I feel like. Yeah, he was killed. That's why he posted and said sorry.
So.
Yeah, he posted "so sorry" the
But
night
you know
before.
what? This is. I'm on a deep level right now, but the last couple of days been freaking me out because I've seen all this on the movie Purge. Like,
What movie is that?
The Purge, the last movie.
Oh, The Purge.
Yeah,
I
with
ain't
all
never
the.
watched that.
When I was watching TV, all I'm seeing is medical commercials. I'm like, I've never seen medical commercials come on back to back to back to back. I was talking to my students about the opioid crisis, and I sit home, I watch the news, they talk about the opioid crisis on the news. I don't even watch TV like that, so everything I'm talking about is manifesting in the news, on the TV, in the commercials, and all these commercials about migraines. But this came out the movie Purge, where it was like people just started flipping and wanting drugs, and I'm like, this stuff is happening right now. So it's like we all consume with this shallow media stuff, but behind closed doors it's a whole nother agenda that's happening right in front of us.
I don't even think at this point. I don't even think it's behind closed doors.
It's not,
We just
but
not
some
looking
people-
at it. Like, I don't watch the news. Well, I don't have cable.
But see, that's my thing. It's so many things happening, like with the Bahamas, Dorian. No, like it's certain stuff that not being covered, but we're consumed by.
Celebrity shit.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's the earth falling apart. Like,
Yeah, and they fucking
oh my Lord.
setting up fighting for money.
Oh my Lord. So that's why I say I can't stand America. It's making me sick. It's disgusting me.
So while America is disgusting you, I'm gonna further disgust you. Trump tweeted, and him and apparently Chrissy Teigen and John Legend was in like a tweet battle.
Yeah.
And he was basically talking about prison reform, I think it was, or whatever. Yeah, criminal justice reform. And he was like, he tweeted and said, when all the people pushing so hard for criminal justice reform were unable to come even close to getting it done, they came to me as a group and asked for my help. And I got it done with a group of senators and others who would never have gone for it. Obama couldn't come close. I hate that everything he tweets is a shade at Obama. Like, can you get your own identity? Do you really, like, you're really spending your whole presidency basically trying to undo what Obama did.
Because he's a
He's a
freaking
sick
racist.
ass. Of course he is. But you're fucking sick.
Okay, I don't even want to talk about it.
And apparently, he also tweeted and he was like, a man named Van Jones and many others were profusely grateful. I signed it into law, no one else did. Republicans deserve much credit, but now that it passed, people had virtually nothing to do with it are taking the praise. Guys like boring musician John Legend and his filthy mouth wife are talking now about how great it is, but I didn't see them around when we needed help getting it passed. So Chrissy Teigen is hilarious because I like her and she before none. So she tweeted a picture of her like working on Luna's board for her first day of school, and it was like, Luna, remember the night before your first day of school when mommy was making your sign and the pussy ass bitch president had his ninth meltdown of the day? And then John Legend went on and they was like, imagine being president of a whole country and spending your Sunday night hate watching MSNBC, hoping anybody will praise you. Melania, please praise this man, he needs you.
So,
And he was like, yes, Melania is otherwise occupied, my
I'm
apologies.
so over it. Well,
And then tweeted a
figure out
picture
who we voting for.
of her and some nigga.
That's all we need to worry about. So who we voting for? Who are we voting
Who
for?
you vote? Well, don't say who you vote.
I mean, but I'm just saying.
Who are your runner
Where is this on social media?
What? Who niggas is
Yeah,
voting?
or
It's on social media.
Where?
It's on Twitter. It just depends on who you
tired
follow.
of talking about the minute stuff.
Follow more educated people.
Just even now, like.
Nigga,
Fuck
it's
Trump.
a
I'm not
culture.
even okay with listening to it. Nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing.
Nothing in America should surprise you.
Nothing. So, I don't know. I'm just on a different level right now. I'm going to be a different host. I've been a certain type of host, but as of right now, like I say, that trip changed my whole perspective. Like, I was already on the level, now I'm on another level where I'm just really trying to make moves, you know, and like actually make change on the things that irritate me and the things that can help and save other people. So, fuck Trump. Just saying.
It's been fuck Trump.
So I don't even want to talk about it no more. So what Elena Adene that are advocating for like change, like black people, the people that we know, like pop and stuff, like different type of social activism that's going on in the world right now. I'd rather spread that or get to know more about that for myself and for others.
So yeah, you need to be versed in all things.
But as far as the show as well, the couch, we can sit on the couch and chill, but I'll have some stuff going on for myself as well. As far as business and entrepreneurs, I feel as though like with the platforms that we have, we could also advocate for like drives and fundraisers and stuff like that too. So
watch Adam Ruins Everything, because he goes into an episode about that, and it's interesting. And I ain't gonna talk to you about it now because you're gonna go off on a tangent. But we'll talk after the show.
No.
Here's some more music for you guys.
That's my point. Nope.
Alright guys, it's been a great show. If you want the answer to the trivia question, which record label features artists such as Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Tupac? It is Death Row Records. That was an easy one this week. Make sure you are following us on HLX Mag, as well as following our personal pages.
Yes.
I am A. Danae.
And this your girl, April Clark Arts.
And we will see you guys next week. Bye.
www.hlxmagazine.com